Hey folks, you may have seen a while back that YouTube announced it was experimenting with making dislike counts private to only the creator of the video. Now, if you're like me, you were surprised by that. I mean, I've always thought seeing the number of dislikes on a video helps us know as viewers if it's a good video or not, if it's a helpful tutorial or not, or if what a creator is saying in their video is generally agreed with or not. But
or if, sorry, hold on a minute. Or if something is a scam and something is a phishing scam or some shit, or the video is harmful.
Research teams at YouTube have found there's this whole other use for disliking a video that I had never experienced as a creator, and you may not have either.
Guys, if you're looking for like a mod pack or a fucking any mods or whatever, or a mod tool for your game, a lot of times you need to have tutorial videos for them, right? And a lot of times you have to use intricate files, whatever, and you have to download stuff like that. Dislikes help you guide whether it works, it's useless, is it gonna damage your files, or is it gonna be a virus. It actually helps a lot. I don't.
Apparently, groups of viewers are targeting a video's dislike button to drive up the count, turning it into something like a game with a visible scoreboard. And it's usually just because they don't like the creator or what they stand for. That's a big problem when half of YouTube...
That's not. If you stand for dog shit values and you're an asshat and you say bullshit, why should you be rewarded with public validation for it? You know what that's called? It's called a ratio. It's
or what they stand for.
If your views are dumb, you're a dumbass. And what the discount says is you're a dumbass. And this person is now talking, and what he's saying, look, I could say like and say, hey man, we approve of this, but instead I give him the dumbass button, and now it's a dumbass.
That's a big problem when half of YouTube's mission is to give everyone a voice.
It's a simple concept.
Earlier in 2021, YouTube experimented with making the public dislike count private to see if it would help reduce these coordinated dislike attacks across the platform. And after analysis, they did see a reduction. So the update from YouTube is that the dislike button is staying, but the dislike counts will now be private. You can still dislike videos, and that action will be used to tune your own recommendations, but you won't be able to see the dislike count. Only the creator can find it on the back end if they want. Now,
so whenever a corporate comes out with this disgusting trash virtue signaling video, right, that is full of evil and wrong intentions, dude, you can dislike it if you want to, but hey, dude, thanks to the 100% like ratio, dude, you like our brand, you like Coca-Cola, oh, you like Pepsi, oh, you like our whatever the fuck message we're putting. Dude, thank you guys for liking it so much, man.
A few common questions we saw from the initial experiment.
So moronic.
First, without a public dislike count, how can viewers tell if a video is worth watching? Again, I kind of had this question too, but it turns out that while viewers might use the dislike count to give them a sense of a video's worth, when the teams looked at the data across millions of viewers and videos in the experiment, they didn't see a noticeable difference in viewership, regardless of whether they could see the dislike count or not. In other words, it's...
So doesn't that apply? So what is it then? Wait. So this philosophy applies positively, but not negatively? I don't get it. So basically, what he's saying is that the likes and dislikes don't affect the video at all or its performance. But people are getting attacked, so their ego gets attacked, and now we have to shut down the whole thing.
It didn't really matter if a video had a lot of dislikes or not, they still watched. Next common question, if creators can still see the dislike count on the back end, how's that any different? They can see it if they look for it inside Studio Analytics under the Engagement tab. But overall, it's much less likely to cause stress and embarrassment if the count isn't visible to the public. And one more common question, is this because YouTube Rewind got lots of dislikes? No, although there are some teams internally who have learned the hard way what it feels like to get lots of dislikes. Now, this again is about protecting all creators and making sure they have a chance to succeed and feel safe. And
no, see, okay, yes, I don't want to be over analytical about this, but see, this is wrong though. You can admit this is wrong, right? Because look,
they have a chance to succeed and
it says they have a chance to succeed. but he just said that the dislike didn't have impact on video performance. So success wouldn't be related to like or dislike, because if that was the case, they used to have it in the studio. So what does it matter?
Making sure they have is about protecting all creators and making sure they have a chance to succeed and feel safe in doing so. All right, so that's the update. I hope it doesn't cause too much frustration. Honestly, I think you're going to get used to it pretty quickly, and keep in mind other platforms don't even have a dislike button. So consider that. Thank you, and I hope you're well.
I don't think anybody asked for this. I'm gonna be honest. And dislike attacks, they always stop. I don't think so. People get bombarded over and over. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Chat, guys, I have to be so bad, guys. I'm about to explode.